Did you see a little bit of rust from your team to start that game, just because the way Milwaukee seemed to come out and they were aggressive, and obviously you guys were down 3-0 before you knew what was going on?
Yeah, I didn't really think it was. I don't even know like what the chances were against. I think they were at the end of the third period, or at the end of the first period, they were 2 for 4 and 2 against. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think we were too rusty. 2 chances against in the period wasn't a big deal. I thought we battled hard for all 60 minutes, and probably a little bit maybe a rust of not putting the puck in the back of the net there. But I got to give their goalie credit as well. I thought he played well.
Can you at least take a little solace in the fact that your team, even when they were down and they found themselves down, I mean, it's not an insignificant number. They never gave up. They kept pushing, and obviously had a very good third period. Milwaukee may have been sitting back a little bit, but still.
Yeah, I think that's the way teams try to protect leads at times, and that's probably a little bit of the third period. But I think, as I said, we had two chances in the first and 4-4 in the second. So the chances were there. We didn't bury, and that might be a little bit of rust. But you know what? They're a good hockey club, and we got to be better.
Do you give yourself a break at all, just knowing? I mean, I know you have Home, who is coming back maybe hours off of a flight, and then you have Cormier, who's making his first, I think, playoff start as a pro. Like, do you kind of give yourself a break at all in that situation? Or?
Well, no. I mean, these guys are, they're pros, and they're going to battle. I think, as a team, we're not going to single anybody out. We win and lose as a team together, and that's where we're going to leave it.
Daniel Torgerson alluded to some stupid penalties that put them on the power play. Would you agree with that? And what do you have to do to shut down their power play in game 2?
Well, their power play is good for sure. We're going to have to watch some video on that. The first one, they hit their bumper all alone in the slot there for a one-timer. Like, no one's stopping that. So we need to be better there. And I didn't think there was. No, I would disagree with that. I didn't think there was a lot of horrible penalties. I thought, we had our chance on 5-on-3. The game might have been gone by then, but no, I didn't think they were horrible.
Did you get an explanation on the Holm tripping? Because he really seemed to got the puck, and then the guy fell on him, and they called it a tripping. So did you get an explanation from the ref?
No, never really got an explanation, but we've watched it on video, and he comes out, he dives out, he does get a piece of the puck first, but then his body. Kind of at the same time. If you look at it, he touches the puck and his body takes the guy's feet out from him. So that's going to be called sometimes and sometimes not.
Last one for me, but did you like the way these guys all stood up for each other? The guys are good trying to kill Jansen, and everybody who goes in, and it happened throughout the course of the game where these guys, these guys are big guys. They're NHL guys. A lot of these guys have NHL experience, but your team didn't back down and kept that physical nature of the game.
Yeah, for sure. I liked how we stuck together as a group, and I liked that we stuck together physically, and I liked how we stuck together with the game plan. Like, you didn't see anybody trying to go solo and do things on their own. Everybody kept to the game plan, and we kept working away right till the last buzzer. So, it's a best of 5 for a reason, and we'll see how this goes.